right, y'all, I am losing daylight, but I did want to test this. So we have the new HPI Vorza Truggy out, but I did change the gear ratio on it. So what I did was I added one of the spools from Speed Tech RC. So there'll be a link below in the description. The spool fits for the buggy and then also for the Truggy as well. And of course it's the S version or the non-S version. It'll fit in the version 1 of the Vorza 2. So if you're thinking about getting it for that, it'll also fit in there as well. And then the gear ratio change. It comes with I believe it was a 15-tooth pinion gear and a 48-tooth center diff. So I went from that to a 19-tooth pinion gear to a 39-tooth spool. So it's a big change in the gear ratio there. And I went ahead and changed the tires out too, because those stock tires was not going to, they weren't going to fan out with this. But anyway, let's go ahead. I'm running this on 6S. I got a brand new lipo in there. You guys see that all down there. You see, find a link in the description for these lipos. It's a 5200 milliamps 120C6S. So we're gonna go ahead. We already got that going. I want to make sure GPS is catching, which you guys see there. And I don't know if this is going to, if I'm gonna have to change the speed control out or not, because I hear it kind of stuttering already. So you may have to build up to this. So it had a little bouncy bounce going on there. I'm using the stock electronics, so I may have to get this back out. See that bouncing? Get this back out and test it, but I like to get out and test it as it is stock out the box. Did die down a little bit there, so definitely gonna have to change the speed controller out for this. Let's see what we got on this real quick. I'm very curious. Gonna have to soften the suspension up some too, but I'm curious of just that speed right there with that. Let's see what we got here. Stop that, and let's see what we got. 50 miles. I don't think this GPS is right, because I got 52 with the Vorza, and I don't think this is reading right. It's definitely going faster than that. Let's try this again, and let's see. See, it is catching. I'm not sure this is getting the right speeds now. Because this is definitely going faster than 50, even though it's got a little bouncy bounce going on. Come on back down. Lost a little reception there, I think. Come on, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to change the speed controller out to get this going. I think this GPS is not catching, because this is definitely going faster than 50 miles per hour. And the thing is, we got a clear day out here, so I don't know what's going on. All right, let's stop this. Let's read to see what we got. All right, 68 miles per hour. That's a heck of a lot better. I was like, what the heck? All right, so I'm gonna try to take this down one more time. Probably shouldn't. I need to check these motor temps, because that's some crazy gearing to have on here. I'm gonna do the finger test real quick. See how hot this motor is. Oh shoot, it's barely even warm. That's good. So definitely would need a cat pack on the ESC, because there isn't one on there. Try to build up to this a little bit. You know, it's kind of hard to see. But let's get this going one last time. Yeah, it's shut down too, so. So definitely gonna have to get this back out, do some adjustments to it. Yeah, right there when it tries to get up to top speed, it's shutting down. So definitely gonna change the speed controller out. I might put a cat pack on it, because they do have cat packs too for up to 6S ESCs. But we might just leave it at that for now as our first initial test, stock out the box for this. Oh shoot, I probably should have stopped and started that again. Let's start this one more time. We're gonna do it again because our motor's not hot. Hopefully we can do top speed there. Let's see real quick. This is what happens when you try to rush through and try to beat the sun going down.
Oh, shoot, that bop. Hopefully we didn't lose our GPS. We might have. That was a crazy flip, and we're gonna be done. And we lost the GPS down there. So now I gotta go find out where that went. And I don't think we, yeah, it pretty much stopped at 55 when we did that flip. So I gotta go down there and get that before maybe a car comes down. So, well, we got 68 miles per hour as a starting run. It does have a lot more in it, so I'm gonna have to change the speed controller out and see what kind of speeds we get there with it. But that was a pretty good test run with this. Stock out the box. I didn't change any of the electronics or anything out. And just so you guys can kind of see this real quick. So those people are like, oh man, you didn't change it. You just put a bigger pinion gear in there. I did. So you guys see it there. Spool fits in there really nicely. It's a real nice fit for here with this. And of course, as I mentioned, that's a 19-tooth pinion gear in here on a 39-tooth spool. And that must have flipped off down there too. So, and of course I changed the servo out. That's the SpeedTech servo too. So there'll be a link in the description for that. So guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching.